Hello and welcome to Dragon Age. So we are now on the Royal Palace, ready to go to the Landsmeet that we have been collecting allies and we are trying to collect things that Logan has been doing poorly, so we can convince people to side against Logan and end this civil war and finally get help against the Blight. So let's go and see how it goes.
As you wish.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Logain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
Wait, I'll talk about honest. No, I wanted to support. Oops, maybe I should have talked to her more. Why don't I have that option? What the hell? But yeah, I'll try to persuade either way, although it will fail. But the Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
We've been treated to many stories of Darkspawn in the past few weeks, but we still have no evidence this is a true Blight.
If it's a story, it's a true one. The South has fallen, Logain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it?
Yes.
They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Ooh, we can start to talk about the dirt. So, boom, you fled the field at Ostagar and left Qwinn to die.
Do tell, Dwarf. The whole Landsmeet has been quite frantic to hear a tactical analysis of Ostagar delivered by a clown. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son, my king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
Wow, that was... Oh, well done, Logan, I think. Huh. But, good speech. But, do you regret having a blood mage poison Arl Eamon?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Logain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Thank you, Nora. Thank you. The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Nora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden.
Yeah, you're
Southwich
dead.
stands with the Grey Warden.
Help too many people.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Boom.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden. The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her
You're
help us.
toasted.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is
Boom.
coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Clearly, the Landsmeet has spoken. The Landsmeet is against you again. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Jesus Christ. Oof. Call off your men and we settle this honorably. Yeah, let's go.
Let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies.
That's a good
Marek told
sentence.
me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Ooh, Alistair could be cool to face you, but nope. I want to fight this duel myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Rally. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I was almost leveling up. Ooh, can I convince you in a trap? If you don't mind. Oh, I guess you resist as well. Can I convince you in a... Nah, that's stupid. Alright, let's go. Ooh, firebomb. Okay, let's stop this nonsense and try to kill you. Uh-oh. Will I die? Oh my god, I need potions. Should I use potions? I think I need to, but
Let's get started.
I'll try to kill you without potions. Uh-oh, I missed.
Wonderful. This should be easy. Wonderful.
Aha! Here we go. Bam!
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Bam. Oof. I think you have to die. I'm sorry.
Wait, there is another option. The Thean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us, yeah?
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he
How do you
survives,
know
you gain a
that?
general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
But Riordan does have a point, right? We can put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't.
Gee. Alistair, like... So is that it? Is you're in?
He's being childish. How many generals do you think Ferelden has? We can't afford to lose any of them to Alistair's tantrums if we want to survive the Blight.
Oh, but we can afford to lose a king? And the entire army that was abandoned at Ostagar? Whose tantrums cost us all that, I wonder? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
Oh my god. Alistair, you're not picking this on yourself. Oh, fuck. Alistair, why you do this to me? I don't want to lose you. You're such a nice... But your attitude is like very bad. She's very right, and I mean I can try again, but I'm very sure it will not work that the two of you could marry.
You thought... No! Just... no! Did you take a blow to the head? I'd rather marry the archdemon.
Not even if the Maker himself appeared and commanded it, Warden.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Alistair. Like, for the sake of the world and that attitude, I cannot support you. I'm very sorry.
Thank you, Warden. You were wise not to disrupt Ferelden's governance any further in a time of such crisis.
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people.
I mean, you think that you want to be king just to prove a point and just to do what you want, like, that's... Like, yeah, I'm trying to do what is best for Ferelden, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you? He's repeatedly tried to kill us both, and you side with him over me?
That's not true.
Isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what's true anymore. All I know is I can't let this pass. Not and still live with myself. I guess I don't have any choice, do I? I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What else could you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately.
Gee.
So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land cannot endure another civil war. I must call for your execution.
What? No. Okay, wait, not okay. Just let him
This
go.
is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this Landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever. I swear it. Time for me to go.
You don't have to leave, Alistair.
You heard Honora. I do, or I get to join Duncan. Nice, huh? Have fun ending the Blight. Or whatever. I guess you made your decision, right? So goodbye.
Aww.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a Blight to defeat, and armies to gather. And I appoint this man to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces, and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the Taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I understand.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy.
It was not. Yeah. Oh man, I'm sad that I let Alistair go. Yeah, let's just get on what we did.
Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united for Elden Warden. Now we face the Blight.
I'm so sad that Alistair left. Oh my goodness, Alistair. You need to call off the nice armor that you had. Oh well. And I guess I sold a lot of the stuff. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, I guess that we are very near the final battle. So we united Ferelden, right? And we need to go to the Redcliffe. We gathered allies. So it's time to the final onslaught. But yeah, still very sad that Alistair is no more. Well, at least he lives, but yeah, it was sad, but I really couldn't leave that attitude go. So yeah, let's get ready to the exit. And yeah, it was an interesting Landsmeet. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye.